Namaste, viewers. It's Tuesday morning, February 25, 2025, and I'm your host, Sunil Thakker of Sunny Talks Money. Welcome to ST Money's 7 a.m. early morning news, where we provide you the latest, concise, and precise stock market wrap. Just a reminder that markets will be closed for trading tomorrow on the occasion of Mahashivratri. Sensex and Nifty extended their losing streak to a fifth straight session, plunging to an 8-month low on February 24, Monday, as a global market sell-off rattled investor sentiments. Benchmark equity indices BSE Sensex and NSE Nifty 50 ended the week's first trading session lower, settling down by over 1% each. At close, the Sensex was down 854 points or 1.1% at 74,456, and the Nifty was down 243 points or 1.1% at 22,552. Both indexes have now shed over 13% from their record highs in late September 2024, weighed down by fears of slowing earnings growth and escalating trade tensions. The day ended in favor of the bears as 38 out of the 50 constituent stocks of the Nifty 50 ended in the red, dragged down by Wipro, HCL Tech, TCS, Infosys, Bharti and Bharti Airtel. Meanwhile, Mahindra & Mahindra, Dr. Reddy's Laboratories, Eicher Motors, Hero MotoCorp, Nestle India were among the 12 constituent stocks that ended in the grey. Broader markets also mirrored the benchmarks as the Nifty Small Cap 100 and the Nifty Mid Cap 100 indices ended down by 1.02% and 0.94% respectively. Foreign investors have been offloading Indian equities at a rapid pace. In February alone, foreign institutional investors have net sold stocks worth rupees 36,977 crores, while domestic institutional investors have stepped in, net buying shares worth rupees 42,601 crores. Beyond FII selling, the meteoric rise in Chinese stocks has emerged as another headwind. The sell India, buy China trade may continue for some time since Chinese stocks continue to be attractive. Since October 2024, India's market cap has fallen by over $1 trillion, while China's has risen by about $2 trillion. These inflows were attributed to multiple factors, including India's premium valuations and China's economic resurgence. Despite the near-term volatility, India's long-term prospects remain optimistic. FII flows could return to India in the next 3 to 6 months as the economy and macro factors in the long term are favorable. Strong domestic demand, digital transformation, and infrastructure push are long-term drivers that are likely to bolster corporate earnings and sustain growth. Coming back to Monday's session, sectoral performance remained bleak with 11 out of the 13 major sectoral sector indices ending in the red. Nifty Auto and Nifty FMCG were the only two gainers. The IT sector bore the brunt of the sell-off, with the Nifty IT index plunging more than 3%, dragged down by Infosys and TCS. Shares of NTPC Green Energy, the recently listed subsidiary of NTPC, plunged 6%, extending its losing streak for a second straight session as the expiry of its 3-month shareholder lock-in period triggered a wave of selling. Interglobe Aviation, Indigo, continued its rally for a sixth consecutive session, climbing up to rupees 4,543 per share, marking a 7% gain over the period. Citi analysts placed the stock on a 90-day positive catalyst watch, raising the target price to rupees 5,200 from 5,100 while maintaining a buy rating. Healthcare Global Enterprises rose over 2% after private equity firm KKR announced plans to acquire a $400 million stake in the company. In the US on Friday, US stocks were mixed as investors await the results of Nvidia due on Tuesday in the US. The Dow Jones Industrial Average rose 33 points or 0.08% to 43,461. The S&P 500 lost 30 points or 0.5% to 5,983, and the Nasdaq lost 237 points or 1.21% to 19,286. Brent crude is $74.92 a barrel. Gold is rupees 86,440 per 10 grams, and silver is rupees 95,630 per kilogram. Today's outlook for the Indian market. A reasonable negative candle was formed on the daily chart with gap down opening and with minor upper shadow. Technically, this market action signals a downside breakout of the support as well as the short term range movement at 22,700 levels. This is not a good sign. The underlying trend of Nifty continues to be negative. There is a possibility of more weakness due to down to the next support of 22,400 levels, which is the 20-month EMA in the short term. Immediate resistance is placed at 22,750 levels. Stocks to watch today: Biocon, Texmaco Rail, NTPC Green Energy, UPL, SpiceJet, Welspun Corporation, SBI Life Insurance Company, ONGC, NTPC, Waterbase, Shree Cement, Reflex Industries, Zara Technologies, LIC of India, KEI Industries, Deepna Pharmachem, and Kisan Moldings will be in focus on February 25. That's it for today, my dear viewers. And if you are enjoying our content, please do subscribe, like, and share this video as much as possible. I will see you on Thursday morning now, as the markets will be closed for Shivratri tomorrow. Have an auspicious day. In the meantime, happy investing, stay inspired, and remember, it is all about money.